So guys, welcome back to the channel. Wow, what a performance, what a show. This is what Chelsea's all about. That performance was just unbelievable from the players. I know it's against Southampton, relegation battle, whatever, yeah, not up to this. At least we've got a win. 3 points on the board, in the top four, with 1 point. This is epic. This is epic. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a game this weekend, which means the momentum's going to be paused a little. However, let me just talk about the players. Levi Colwill, fantastic today. Once again, Caicedo on top of his game. For me, probably an 8 out of 10 today. An 8 out of 10. I know he's consistent, but him and Cole Palmer are probably the best players in terms of performances for our club at the moment. Pedro Neto, I probably have to give him man of the match. Congratulations, mate. Bloody hell. Against a big centre-back, and he's able to handle him. Props to him. Running in behind. This is what I was literally preaching for. Someone to run in behind, unlike Christopher and Kunku, who likes to play the ball at his feet like Cole Palmer. But you know, obviously he's not number 9, he's not number 7 or a number 11, he's a number 10. Right behind a striker, plays as a centre forward or an attacking midfielder. But I have to give props to the team. They dug deep, gave us a show. Look at this smile, man. Look at this smile. Bloody hell. I'm so happy. Wow. The things we've learned in this match was how the team can shift from a defensive position to an attacking position very quickly with just one pass, poof, right through the middle. And we just did it. Oh, wow. Well, let's talk about Cole Palmer for a minute. His performances, well, it was good. It was a good performance. However, he didn't score. But the thing I like about it is, although he did not score, he tried, is he kept on smiling. He kept the positive, aura in him. He just kept it going, which is one thing I appreciate. And there's no head down or throwing his arm up in the air or throwing a tantrum, whatever. He just kept on going, which was good. Oh, wow. It was also a blessing for the youngsters to come on, like Tyreek George. He did really well. I know there was like a moment where he could have passed to Cole Palmer, but come on. You're in that moment. This is your moment as a youngster. If you score, the crowd's just going to go wild. Your name's just going to be cemented. So why not just take the chance? We're winning anyway. So I know you could have won like 5-0, 7-0, whatever. But wow, what a performance by the team, huh? Malo Gusto did a good job. Kukurea again, good job. I know in the first half, the fans were kind of uneasy with the passing from Jurgensen at the back. And personally, I didn't get nervous, but most of the fans did get nervous and try making a bit of a noise when the ball went back to Jurgensen and then the Southampton players were pressing. But he did it. I know the manager came out and said that was his instruction. He didn't want Jurgensen to go long. If not, he gets subbed. If my manager told me that, then I guess I'm going to have to just stick with the plan and the game planning to win and play how it's been asked. The game plan went as planned, played through the back, played through the counter-attack quickly and effectively. Pedro Neto running in behind, which I liked very much. And it worked really well. So props to Maresca for changing that up from the past 2 games. Because the past game, obviously, with Brighton, Aston Villa, although we lost, the performance was there because Pedro Neto was running in behind rather than coming in feet, blah, blah, blah. And also today proves that we do need a striker that runs in behind rather than a striker that plays to feet. Emphatic win. Finally, we got a smile back on the face, guys. Wow. Wow. Whew. It feels good. Trust me, it feels amazing. So now top 4 back on the agenda. I think we will make it top 4 if we keep the performance as it has been for the past 2 games. With the players that we have. I know we're missing a lot of players, such as Trev. Wes is back, but I'm not going to be fully fit. Waiting on Nico Jackson. Don't know when that will be. Whenever. Also, Mark Guiu. Waiting a lot of players to come back, but I think this is going to be epic finisher to the season. But now I've got a question for the other fans. Like, now that you've seen the performances for the past 2 games, I know some of you were thinking Maresca out, he's not good enough for the job. Based on that performance now against Villa, although it was a loss, and against Southampton, do you still feel the same way to say Maresca out, or do you think it's best to keep him until the end of the season? Let's see where he finishes. If he finishes top 4 and wins the Conference League, gets another season, right? It's only fair, right? I'm not one of those fans for sacking. It just doesn't work. Sometimes it does work, but for the players' continuity, it's best for them to just stick to a manager, and then at least for a season, so then they can get the momentum, they can get the identity, they can get everything flowing, and then from the second season, let's judge him on that. But like I said, I'm not for sacking managers like 6 months into the job or 8 months or whatever. I'd rather stick out through the season and then reassess it throughout the pre-season and go from there. But again, good performance by the team. Cheese!